Hello everybody. I'm a couple minutes late. I was experiencing technical difficulties. Let's see, I had to move from using my laptop in the other room to using the desktop in the office. So the lighting's terrible. And I still need to load my graphics. So I'll do that while you guys are getting ready to come on. Let's see here. So we are super excited to be back open. Put this over here. There we go. We have a lot to talk about today. I'm going to turn my comments on. Not that I'll be able to read them. Let's see. Options. Window. Comments. There you guys are. Hi. Oh, thank you so much for welcoming us back. It's really, really nice to get back to work. And I know some people are still not back to work that wish they were, or they don't want to go back to work and they have to. I'm sure there's a ton of mixed emotions. So I'm going to load in some pictures here. You guys will be able to get some sneak peeks. Let's get that under here. Here we go. I have some really nice fabrics. We did a ton of restocks. I didn't have a chance yet to get the coordinates. So I'm going to try and do that while we're looking at the fabrics, because I just got this stuff loaded in right before I came on. So good news is, though, that I did get to make a couple of tops while I was home. Well, actually, I was back to work when I made them. But I have a pair of Portlanders cut out that I intended to get made as well. And I didn't get those done in time for today. I was going to wear them with my shirt, because I cut them out of the modal and taupe. And I wanted to wear them with this adorable modal and Swiss dot top that I made, and show you guys how cute they were. Because I honestly take the worst pictures. It's better for me just to show you in here on the video and to try and get a picture. It's like a major train wreck when I try and do that. I'm okay, I'm reconciled with it, but I still don't want to post it. Let's see. Uh-oh, I made that one of those, apparently a transparent picture, which is just great. There we go. I know you guys are getting a little sneak peek while I load these all in here. So we do have a 30% off sale going today on certain fabrics, and it's good for just today. It's just a one-day sale to say welcome back. And okay, I can get down to business now. Okay, so yesterday and the day before, I think I got all the retail in for the pre-orders. So it was the Think Spring French Terry, the modal, and the bamboo. And some colors didn't make it in, or we had some small amounts left of them, while other colors we had a lot more left. So those all got loaded in, plus the natural fabrics pre-order. We had a very limited supply left of those, and that was the Tencel Lyocell organic cotton French terry, jersey, and matching rib knit. And those all got in. And then we had restocks, because I don't know if you guys remembered, but the day that we had to close on the 23rd of March, we had gotten a huge order. So we had a ton of restocks to get in. So we restocked, let's talk about this really quick here. I don't have all the restocks here, but I'm just going to run through from memory stuff that I don't have. So this is white cotton spandex. We restocked white cotton spandex, jewel cotton spandex, aquamarine, I think, cotton spandex, black cotton spandex, and salmon cotton spandex. And then we also restocked navy double brush poly, red and lipstick red double brush poly, black double brush poly. There might be another solid. Also, the navy soft touch heavy ponte, the dark raisin soft touch heavy ponte, the regular navy heavy ponte, not the soft touch, the regular heavy ponte, and taupe heavy ponte. And we'll be adding some more heavy pontes, soft touch heavy pontes, and regular pontes in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so I'll tell you what I made with my top. This is the Ivory modal and the Swiss dots in Ivory that are coming out today. It's just a P4P relaxed raglan, and I cut the sleeves really short, and you can tell it's sitting on me crooked. It's not crooked, that's me that's crooked. Not the top, just me. Let's see, what else? Okay, so the Select Fabrics, let's see. The Select Fabrics, that are on sale, it's an automatic discount, so it will, it'll just automatically take the 30% off in your cart. And if the fabric is already on sale, it's 30% off the sale price, which some of these are. So we have rayon challis, crepon, all of our wovens, peach skin, chiffon, wool dobby, which I don't have listed on here. Also, some of the summertime knit jerseys like the poly rayon spandex blend, the spun poly, the mesh poly, swim knit is on sale. We have a few bundles left. Those are 30% off. Rayon spandex jersey and stretch velvet. Actually, I think the stretch velvet, I think that's a sly buy, but it might actually accidentally be in with the sale stuff. We still have sweater knits in the sly buy. So 30% off is pretty much the highest we go on discounts because our margins are pretty thin. So if you're in the market for some of that stuff, or go check out what's on sale, you might see something that you really like. And let's see, what else? I want to talk about one of the changes that we have coming up after today. And you guys know that we have $6.99 flat rate shipping. We started that in the fall of 2018. And since then, we have had 2 price increases on shipping from our shippers, UPS and USPS. And we have not had a price increase on our fabrics. So, as you can imagine, the shipping has gotten very expensive. And anytime a retailer offers you free shipping, it's not because it's free. It's because the price of their products is covering the price of shipping. You still have to pay for shipping no matter what. You don't work out a deal with the post office for free shipping. So we are having to, at this point, we had to make a decision on whether we raise our prices because shipping had become too expensive for us, raise our fabric prices, or offer you the shipping prices that Shopify offers us and get rid of the flat rate shipping. So we went through and looked at various invoices for different places around the country. And in most cases, if we raise the price of the fabric, it would cost more for you than if we just gave you the shipping that was offered through us and got rid of the flat rate shipping. So we decided, in lieu of raising prices for fabric, we're going to just give you the prices offered through Shopify, which are pretty good. You'll still have the option to use flat rate if you need to, but we hardly ever use flat rate shipping because it's more expensive than the other options that we have. So the the $6.99, when I say flat rate in that context, what I meant was the USPS priority flat rate shipping, where you get a PFRE, an MFRB, or an LFRB. You might be familiar with that because we used to use that almost exclusively, and there are a lot of knit shops that exclusively use, still exclusively just use those flat rate boxes. Our shipping prices are way better than that. So we are extending the flat rate shipping $6.99 through today. So the 30% off and the flat rate shipping will end at midnight tonight. And then actually the flat rate will probably still be in there until I change it tomorrow morning, because I'm not going to stay up till midnight. I won't make it. I just want to let you guys know what that change is. I'll put up a post explaining it in the group as well, because I know not everybody is on here today. But I just want to thank you for your patience while we work through these things. All right, let's get to our first fabric. This is Mango Tango Liverpool. And I love this. It's absolutely gorgeous. We have two Mango Tango prints today. This is the emerald colorway. And the color is not showing up well in here. The color in the picture is what it is. It's a very vibrant emerald green. It's actually more green than the picture that I can see showing up, or what's showing up on the video. It's really quite beautiful. Liverpool, for those of you who don't know, is a double knit fabric. Let me see if I angle this down a little bit more, if you can see more of the fabric. So let's see what we got here in terms of what matches. Let's see. I saw a couple of you while I was talking ask about my top. It's the Patterns for Pirates Relaxed raglan. They have a slim fit raglan and a relaxed raglan. And the relaxed is just a little bit roomier. What about, ooh, the orange? It's hot orange. Goes really well, which looks coral on my screen right now, but it's definitely hot orange. The hot orange DVP, by the way, is the exact same color as the hot orange French terry. Interesting fact, right? Okay, I have to write it in. It's not on my list. So, how is everybody holding up, having been pretty much in kind of isolation now for, how long has it been? Some people 6 or 7 weeks. I know I haven't seen my mother-in-law except through the storm door, and coming up on 2 months now. It's getting a little old, I think. Red is a good match. And we just restocked red and lipstick red. I'm going to say just the red, not the lipstick red. This has black in it, so black is a good match. And something, yeah, I see California is in isolation. Ohio, we're sort of starting to come out of it a little bit. We're slowly opening stuff back up. These are, I'm going to make a couple suggestions for Liverpool if you've never used it before, as we're heading into the summer months. These would be great in those sporty shorts, and I don't remember, I know I've seen a couple patterns, I don't remember what they're called, but the kind that come up and overlap each other kind of on the side seams, and you could pipe them out with brush poly, with a solid brush poly, and put a brush poly waistband on them. They'd be super cute, especially for kids. I mean, adults could wear them too, of course, but I do think of kids a lot for those shorts. And let's see, Ivory. Also skirts, straight pencil skirts or little mini type skirts. Not too many, of course, but that would be up to you. Okay, let's see here. What else do we have that might match? So we said hot orange. Do any of these corals? We have peach and coral in stock. Let's see. I like coral. do peach. There's some peach in the flowers here. And what about light pink? Where did you go, light pink? Went over here. I don't really like light pink with it. It's a little too light, a little too, no punch to it for this one. So we're gonna say coral and peach. All right. So we're still going to do the Reveal Booty giveaway. So be sure to comment. If you comment, it puts you in the running to win. Everything I'm showing, which is 1 yard of each cut. And you can comment up until 4 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll pick a winner at 4 o'clock. This is Mango Tango in Coral. And I hope that's my next graphic. We'll see. It's not. There it is. Same print, different color, different colorway. These would be really cute in like a tank dress too. I want to say for vacation, but I don't want to. Obviously, we're not going on vacation right now. Okay, peach is a nice match. It's kind of complimentary because it just matches, but it's not exactly in there in this color. So we'll say that's complimentary. Coral, no, I don't think so. Is that Ivory's a good match for this? Oh, the Mango Tango name, by the way, was one of the ones submitted by you guys. So thank you for that. It still cracks me up, all the funny names that I see in there as I scroll through to look for names on a weekly or every time I do a stocking. Some people put in some really funny stuff. Like that, not that. Does the red look good? Nope, the red doesn't match. The lipstick red matches. There is a red in here, and the lipstick red matches. Let's see. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I didn't have time to try and figure it out. I got my little pin-on light there. Let's see if hot orange is a good one. I'm going to say no on the hot orange. Olive. Get a mess going over here already. There's the olive. So, okay, so that's Mango Tango, and I guess I should show you some drape. Liverpool has nice drape. It's a double knit, but I would have to say of all the double knits we carry, it's probably the least structured. It has structure, it gives structure to your garments, but at the same time, it really does have a really pretty drape and flow. And some people are scared of Liverpool because it has a textured surface, and they think it's going to be rough, or they've used Liverpool in the past that was rough. This is pretty soft. It's very soft on the inside. It's kind of smooth and soft. And then the textured surface is not, it's not rough. It's pretty soft. So that's Mango Tango in Coral. I have a couple pencil skirts in Liverpool, and I love it because it just lays on you. It doesn't show any lumps or bumps. Okay, this is Smitten in a new colorway. We've never had this one before. It's called French Rose. And it is absolutely gorgeous. And I know you guys love Smitten, so when I saw it, I thought, I need to get this in for them. It is a kind of, it's a little, in the picture it's showing up brighter. It's kind of a muted rose color in the background. And I'm telling you what, the color is so off on the screen. And Oh, it's kind of frustrating. It's a little bit bright in the picture and it's a little bit off on the screen, but it's really quite gorgeous. It's like a rose, it's kind of a rose with a hint of coral. It's a little bit of a dusty type color. Let's see here. Ivory, of course, goes. And black, there's black and gray in here. So those go. Ivory and black. Let's see, what's this? This is peach. Oh, you could do peach. There's peach in the flowers. Is that peach? Hold on. Let me check myself. Okay, it's not a match. It's kind of coordinating. I'm going to set it aside. Let's look at the light pink. Let's see. I don't like light pink either. I thought I had a cut of the gray over here. I'm not sure if our new gray matches or not. We're getting down to the end of the roll on that one. What's this? Cappuccino? Let's see. So cappuccino is a it coordinates. It's not exact, but it does coordinate with some of these colors. Let's see about our golds. Mustard gold matches the flowers, but I have to be honest, I don't like it against the rose background. It does not look good against that. It's such a different color. Okay, let's stick with black and ivory. That's all I really like to go with it. All that for just black and ivory. Jet black and ivory. Okay. So this is double brush poly. I know you guys can see it on the graphic, but I didn't remember if I mentioned that or not. Super soft, by the way. I keep hiding your comments from myself, not on purpose. CJ, no, I have a shadow. I can't really do anything about it. I'm stuck in my office and I didn't have time to try and set up lighting. So, because I didn't know I was having a problem until I had a problem when I went to set up in the other room on my laptop. Oh boy, let's see. Trying to find this one. Here we go. This is Smitten in Ivory, Liverpool. And I was trying to order this back in the DVP, but they didn't have any available in the Ivory. So I'm pretty sure we've had this Liverpool before. It's just been a long time. It wasn't even in the system, so I think it was before we switched over to Shopify a couple of years ago. But I know this is a favorite print for you guys. And the colors in here are just absolutely gorgeous. So of course, ivory and black match. Let's see. And let's see what else. Ooh, cappuccino. I like cappuccino with it. Let's see, part of the lighting problem is when you put up a white fabric, the light just goes crazy. Yeah, this is pretty. Light marsala. And light pink is usually a good match. Light pink. It's a classic print and colorway. What is this? This is marsala. Ooh, I like the marsala. specifically the reason. Let's see here. I'm not sure what color that is. Okay, so those are our matches. There's so much you could do with this. Yeah, the flowers in the Smitten prints are just absolutely beautiful. Let's see. Let me just get all of these down. So we have light marsala, light pink, ivory, jet black, regular marsala, and cappuccino. Cappuccino. Yep. All right, now we're getting into the solids. This will be good. Well, aha, the Swiss dot. So we were able to get 3 of the colorways in the Swiss dot, and I honestly don't know if I'll be able to get any more of this in after it's all gone, because it went fast with the supplier. So this is the charcoal. It's not see-through. I will tell you if it's see-through. It's not see-through. And the Swiss dot it's a jersey. It's a poly rayon blend, and it's just like a woven Swiss dot, but it stretches. It doesn't really have vertical stretch, but it's got great horizontal stretch. And good recovery, of course, because of the poly. I think it's 77 poly 23 rayon, and that rayon makes it super silky, and it gives it great drape. So you've got gorgeous drape. And I'm not sure if Sarah posted yet, but she made a couple of really adorable, well, more than a couple. She made a handful of adorable items out of the ivory and the fuchsia. I don't know if she did anything yet with the charcoal, but I know she's going to post in the group her makes. And fuchsia, now it's showing up brighter in that picture than it is, but it is gorgeous. I just love it. I'm not a dot person, but I don't know what it is about this. It just makes me so excited. It's so different and unique, and it's so pretty. So, you know, you can see my creativity. This is what I came up with. I was like, I have to make something out of the dots to wear on the reveal, and this is what I came up with. Now, when you see what Sarah came up with, you'll really fall in love with it. And then we have ivory. Now, yes, you can see through the ivory. It is a very light fabric, so depending on what you do with it, you might want to line it. So if you want to wear it tight, you could line it with DVP or modal. And it is a really pretty ivory color. It's exactly the same ivory color as our ivory modal, as you can see by my shirt. And it's just so sweet and pretty. Now, if you were to gather it, that would be a different story, I think. But it is very light, so I just want you to be aware of that. So there it is gathered. Isn't it cute? Yeah, you could wear a tank underneath it. You could make like a cute top that's sort of looser and wear a tank under it. It'd be really cute. I can't wait to see what you guys make with it. Okay, our next one is we have 2 new nub colors, and we got these in specifically for spring. And these are nub jerseys. They're poly linen jerseys. And I've heard people say, oh, I've worked with poly linen before and it was really scratchy. All the poly linen that we've gotten in is not. It's really soft, and this is delicious. And it is the color on the picture It's showing up really pink here that I'm holding, but it's coral. And I brought in two pictures for you guys to see. There's this one here that shows, you can see the writing on the mannequin underneath the fabric because I have it, you know, pulled tight. So yeah, you can see through it, but I also wanted you guys to see that when you wear it, drape it a little bit, it's not as see-through. So you'll just have to keep that in mind when you're working with it. The nubs are generally not see-through, but this is such a light color that you can kind of see through it. So, but it's really beautiful. Let me hold it up close, and it's really soft. So the nubs have like this, you can see the flex in there, and that's the linen. And they have great drape, as you can see in the picture. So I took this home, and our next one, which is jade, and I'm gonna make a top with the coral and the jade, which every time I look at it, I just think watermelon. It just reminds me of watermelon, the two of them together. This one is not see-through at all. When I hold it up, you can't see through it. So this is a beautiful green jade color. I think it's looking a little more teal in that picture, and it is more green. So, and these are jerseys. They're top weight fabrics. You could use them for skirts if you gathered them, but I don't think I would make a skirt out of it. Maybe somebody would have a different opinion, but they're pretty light, great for tops, and light camis, like light summertime camis that you could throw on. Camis. That's not what I mean. What do I mean? I mean cardies. Summertime cardies, you know, just a little something to throw over your shoulders when it gets a little cool outside in the evening. But those are all of our new fabrics today. And don't forget to comment. I'll read through here and see if anybody had any burning questions, or retype them now so I can see them and I'll answer them for you. Yeah, we have a lot of variety of jerseys right now, lots of colors. Perfect for tops, especially with the addition of the modal and the bamboos, which are all very nice. Very nice. I can't wait to get my taupe modal Portlanders sewn up. They're all cut. Let's see here. So Cordelia asks if these fabrics are available on the site now. As soon as, not right this second, but as soon as we end the video, I'll go into the site and make them live. And then I'll go in the group and post in there also, so that you guys know that I've made them live. And all the restocks are live that I talked about already. And don't forget that 30% off sale ends at midnight Eastern time tonight. And we'll have weekly reveals from now on. There might be a week or two that we skip a new stocking, but we'll do something else. So we'll be here from now on. I'm so excited to be back at work. So I need that structure in my life. Okay. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and it's really great to see you all again. And I'll go through and read through your comments too to see if I missed any questions. So I will see you next week, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be way better than it was this week with the lighting. So thanks for hanging in there with me.